In July, eggs are hatching all across the tundra. The dumpling is restless, but remains faithful as its chicks struggle to emerge from the now useless shells. Obedient to instinct, the Lapland longspur brings food to his chicks in the nest and tidies up a bit afterwards. The grebe, too, has felt new life stirring in her nest. She still incubates some eggs, but one of the chicks has hatched. The male also has one of the new chicks, taking him for a ride, as is the custom for these diving birds. All the various species of grebes do this, holding up their wings, making a safe, warm place for their youngsters to hide. But when the female leaves the nest, she can't take this little youngster along, because she'll be diving and foraging the bottom of the pond, searching for small minnows, tiny snails, and water beetles, which she brings to her tiny chicks for their first meal. When she dives, she can stay submerged for 3 minutes if necessary. She'll continue doing this until the chicks are full and then go back to incubating the remaining eggs. This is a shorebird, although it chooses to nest high in the mountains of central Alaska, where it must contend with the predators found there. This is the surfbird. It does live along the coast in the winter, but chooses these mountains in which to raise their young. A chick that's virtually invisible to the fox. He remains motionless as his only defense against a predator. The adults, like all plovers, try to attract the fox's attention by pretending injury and try to lure him away from the chick. Since surfbirds are shore dwellers throughout the rest of the year, where they nested was a puzzle for many, many years, until they were discovered nesting here above tree line in the early part of this century. Never abundant, they're dependent on these secluded remote places for successful nesting.